Business owners and leaders, Rob Marshallonis here with LSP123. We've been talking about how you might better navigate challenges or slowdowns or issues or even a crisis in your business. And I've been highlighting a few key things, some issues and opportunities that I think can really be helpful to you to think about. So we're going to jump right in here with number 3, and that issue opportunity is supplier or vendor support. I don't know what your circumstances look like in terms of vendors or suppliers, but in times of challenge, I would strongly encourage you to reach out to your suppliers or your vendors for several things. One thing is to just check in with them and see how they are doing through what could be shared challenges or circumstances. How are they navigating? What are they experiencing? What issues or challenges or opportunities do they see? Use your suppliers and your vendors as a resource. What might they be able to offer you now that you may not be aware of, or that they couldn't or wouldn't offer you before? Oftentimes, when things are tough, people will band together, and especially your suppliers or your vendors, and they'll be looking for opportunities to help you, to reach out and give you some assistance. What partners or suppliers or vendors can you work with just for input and support, and specifically for expertise or background or experience that they might have in the circumstances that you may be going through for the first time, or going through with not a whole lot of experience or knowledge as to how to best navigate the situation. Now could be, and very likely is, in these times of challenge, the best time to connect with your suppliers or vendors and move closer to them, not further away. So let's talk now about issue or opportunity number 4, and this one is gross margin. It's just simply looking at your gross margin through before, during, and hopefully after you navigate a challenge. Gross margin is such a powerful number, in my opinion, and for all of you that have a gross margin, to me it's just a really strong indicator of the value that you are able to provide, the value that you are providing to your customers. Gross margin is a combination of your pricing, right? The pricing you can get in the marketplace for whatever product or service that you're offering. So your pricing, and it's also a reflection of how effectively and efficiently that you are able to provide your product or service, how well you're managing your cost or your expenses. So in challenging times, keep a very close eye on your gross margin and think about the components, all that goes into your ability to get pricing, opportunities to maybe increase pricing in some situations or hold pricing, or to very carefully adjust pricing if you have to lower prices for any reason, and also your cost and your expenses that are also contributing to that number. So gross profit, gross margin, in times of slowdown or crisis, keep your eye on your gross margin, an indicator of the value you are providing to your clients.